We're talking about the Tony Award-winning musical Les Misérables. It is back in Cleveland, and here in the studio with us is Nick Cartel and Mary Kate Moore. Welcome to you both. It is so good to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
We were talking about food. They're foodies, and I know when you're on tour, it might be hard, but you both love to cook.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I found out their favorite restaurant in Cleveland so far. Go ahead and tell them.
Town Hall.
Yeah. I love Town Hall.
Delicious. Oh my gosh.
So I'm learning a lot about them, but I'm learning a lot about them personally, but I want to talk right now about how wonderful you two are in this performance. Jean Valjean and Fantine are the two characters that they play, and this is the longest running musical in history.
33 years.
To be involved in something like that, I'm sure, in itself is just pretty remarkable for the two of you. Not that you were involved the whole time.
Well, yeah, it is. But I mean, it also, we have a lot of responsibility that comes with that too. You know, we're portraying characters and singing songs that people have heard for years, for decades. And so we have audience members that have obviously seen the show before, that are coming to see it again, but then audience members that have never seen Les Mis, and we're introducing them to this epic piece of theater.
It's truly an inspiring story. I think it touches the hearts of so many people when you talk about just the human spirit and the struggles that you go through. I'm sure that when you talk to some of the people who have seen your performances, it resonates with them. Do you get that from them?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're lucky to be telling this story that does resonate in all corners of the country, in every socioeconomic background, with any kind of person, from a small child like that sweet 3-year-old boy that we met in New Haven who was singing The Confrontation with him outside the stage door at the end of the show, to, you know, my grandparents who come and see the show. It's just, it's important in any day and age, because it's the same story that we're experiencing now in our world. Yeah.
It is so true. It is so true. And just watching some of this video here now, I know that the score for this musical is just incredible. The songs are ones that just, I think, almost take people's breath away as they watch you perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that that's what brings people back to the show. It truly is. It's the music, and it's, you know, everybody has a favorite song in the show, you know, and we also have favorite songs that we like to sing every night. And so I think that it resonates, like Kate was saying, with our audiences, and it's what brings them back into the theater, and they leave feeling inspired every night. Yeah.
And then when it comes to the scenery, it's truly incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, what you have been able to accomplish. I know that you have great workers who put this together. Matt Kinley is the one who really just made this pop and come to life.
Well, they went back and they figured out that Victor Hugo was an incredible artist. And he actually hid his artwork away because he wanted to be known as an author first and foremost. And so they went back and they kind of dug his artwork out of archives, and they've created it into beautiful projections in our show. So you really feel like you're marching down the streets of Paris with us. You're marching through the sewers with Valjean. And not to give anything away, but it really does, helps to bring you into our world.
Yeah, and on top of that, we travel with 11 trucks of set and an incredible crew that works tirelessly to keep it together and to move it seamlessly from the beginning of the show to the end. And so we're really well taken care of. It's a huge spectacle, from the projections to the large pieces of scenery that you see on stage, to the costumes that we wear, to the lighting. You know, it's all
so
part of a
elaborate.
cohesive thing. Yeah.
And on a lighthearted note, I have to ask you both: how difficult is it to sing an entire musical and really not feel like you get a break?
Well, he should answer that more than me, I think.
You know, it's all about just making sure that I drink plenty of water and tea and get enough sleep. So, but it's a joy and a privilege to do it every single night.
Yeah.
Well, you're absolutely fabulous. Our executive producer, Kevin, I know had seen you already and said that these two are phenomenal in this, and you still have plenty of opportunities to go and see the show, because it is going to be here through the 18th of the month. And we're so glad that you both are here once again and joining us. Enjoy the food, enjoy the experience. We embrace our theater here in Cleveland, and I know there's so many people who, when they see you out and about, I'm sure will be just thrilled too. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Our
Enjoy
pleasure.
Town Hall. More Town Hall.
We're gonna go there. Don't you worry. We'll be back.
Thank you both for coming in. So nice to meet you guys.